I mean, he's just a gifted passer who sees over defenders. He enjoys making those flashy plays. He's been everything you want from a playmaker.
And LaMelo Ball has really impressed right out of the gate. Many wondering how he would compare to his brother Lonzo too. His playmaking and rebounding have just been outstanding.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Bridges with it. Now guarded by Barrett. It's Bridges on the wing. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Boy, the future for Ball is indeed bright. This is a guy who just loves the game. And Chris, more importantly, someone that wants to win.
And that kind of mentality goes a long way. He's an exciting player to watch for sure. I mean, he's only just getting started on this hopefully promising career.
Hayward, he's checked in for Bridges. Now here's Hayward. A steady force on their offense. Recording around 14.5 a game. Now here's Jones, guarded by Hayward. Pass to Tatum. No luck on that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. It's Bridges on the wing. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
2 minutes.
Ball with it, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Williams grabs the board. The Knicks have gone 3 of 7 so far. Here's Reddish. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Last time they met was in Charlotte.
This time around, they're looking for better execution offensively. They have to avoid mistakes.
Oh, yeah. Wasn't that a sloppy effort? I mean, turnovers were a huge issue. But they don't have to play safe tonight. They do have to play smart.
New York trailing. Pass to Jones. Back to Williamson. Tatum with it. Shoots over Ball. It's wide right, hits off the rim. The Hornets have gone only 2 of 7 so far. A cold start. Bridges with it. Now guarded by Barrett. Here's Ball. First quarter. Pass to Ball. Okongwu inside. Over Jones. Okongwu, no good.
That's the only way to hold him in check. He's got it inside. You got to have a body on him right away.
It's stolen. Now the Hornets moving it up. Here's Ball. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. A new lineup here for New York. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Oubre's checked in. New York shooting 33% on the first quarter. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Carter, coming off a 12-point game. Oubre with a steal, and they're running. And the ball outplayed. The Knicks will have it.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
Quentin Grimes, James Bouknight.
Outside Irving. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal.
Irving isn't afraid of getting physical inside, showing big-time strength to pick up the foul.
That one drops. He ties it up.
2 shots.
And that one drops. So now they lead by 1. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Knicks out in front. They lead by 1. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get back.
Well, in this era of load management, Gordon Hayward says often
there's certain times where it's not our decision to not play. There are certain times where guys want to play, and the coaching staff and the training staff feels like it's in the team's best interest to not play. You know,
that's Gordon trusting the team doctors, Grant.
Yeah, and as a player, that's some tough luck with injuries. He's got to heed them when they tell him to rein it in.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. Let's see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
On the floor for Charlotte, we've got Kelly Oubre. Miles Bridges is out there with Jalen McDaniels. Then it's Book Night. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, B.A. Last season, the Charlotte Hornets finishing with their best record in the last 5 seasons. With the addition of LaMelo Ball, this team finally has some talent to build around, playing a switching defense and going zone the most in the NBA. Guys?
Oh, fun to watch. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Oh, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
Now here's Irving. Coming off a solid outing against Chicago to the paint. And injuries are part of sports. Sometimes the team has to hold a player back and say, you're not healthy enough to play. Chris, that's got to be a tough conversation.
Yeah, teams, they're more cautious now than back in my day. I tell you what, players can get angry, but you got to respect an organization that's looking out for you. And think about it. We've had some pretty horrific injuries where maybe the organization should have been more cautious. And if you want to get your money's worth as a spectator of this game, you want to see Kyrie on the floor. The man knows how to put on a show.
Bagley's checked in for Carter. And a change for the Hornets. Okongwu's checked in. The Hornets with a lead. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. From outside, off the mark. And it's the Knicks with the ball. Outside Irving. Rejected by Okongwu. Oubre on the wing. And he can't get that one. New York goes the other way with it. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
They certainly made their presence felt on defense. They were active and rejected a number of shots.
Here's Book Night. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Pass to Okongwu. Now Oubre. Allen brings a double team. Shot clock at 5. From the baseline. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
It's been a tale of 2 quarters for them. Terrible shooting early, but then they heated up and took control of this game.
Oubre with it. Tries a 10-footer. Here's Okongwu. The fadeaway J is off the mark.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
Irving, the pass to Allen. Back to Irving. Here's Toppin. Trent on the wing. Pass to Toppin.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Now here's Allen. Averaging around 5 points a game.
Onyema Okongwu. That's his first personal. Second team foul.
Brandon Ingram is checked in for Allen. And the Hornets making a change here. 1:56 left in the half. Bagley is screen on ball. And it's Irving off the drive. Basket counts. Irving's got 6 points.
Yeah, because Irving changes pace so well, it's hard to get an angle on defense.
15. 14.
The Hornets have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. And here's Hayward. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. The 3. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
3 points.
And the Hornets lead by 4.
Quick decision maker. Hayward wasting no time. Launches it right out the catch.
Hey, there's a lot to love about the effort level you get from Gordon Hayward out on the floor, Grant.
Yeah, he wants to be a difference maker and a go-to option. So he's constantly working the floor and looking for chances to help out. Being a little aggressive like that can really elevate your game.
Ingram on the wing. Back to Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Corbin is a playmaker. I mean, Ingram looking very unselfish with the crisp pass to the open team.
16.
serving against Ball. Pass to Okongwu. Back to Ball. Oubre on the wing. Covered by Ingram. It's rebounded by New York.
Now, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke piece.
Trent's shot is off. Charlotte has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
That's his first personal. First team foul.
That one's off. So for the Hornets, Bridges comes in for Hayward, and LaMelo Ball is subbed in for Oubre. And the second free throw is good. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Barrett passes to Williamson. Here's Tatum. Outside Jones. Williamson with a screen on Ball. And it's Barrett off the drive. Pass to Tatum. With the drive. He knocks it down. But wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. And hold.
The previous play is under review.
Signaling that they are going to take a look at this replay.
And of course, they want to make sure it was the right call, but
Count me.
I'm not sure how much it'll impact this game. We'll see.
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And PA, you can argue against replay all you want, but at the end of the day, you want it to be a level playing field. You want the call to be correct.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Hornets out in front, up by 1. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
19.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And Tom, what's it going to take down the stretch to win this ball game?
I think just tough defense, take good shots, not turn the ball over, play smart.
Back to the basics. Thanks, Coach.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this.
And with one half in the books, let's take a glance at some of the other games in progress around the NBA. Shaq, what do you have to say to people who think you're a critic of this generation?
Well, first of all, I have G14 classification. You don't know what that means?
And focusing now on the Charlotte Hornets, it's been a very tight game so far.
They've been knocking it down from 3. You have to give the playmakers credit for consistently finding the open guy. And then, of course, their shooters have delivered. If they keep it up, they're going to be tough to beat.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
Jason Tatum out there with Zion Williamson. Then there's Cam Reddish. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's Jones in a shooting guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Now here's Williamson. And there's a 3-second violation. And while we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for Wendell Carter.
It's not a great trend for him. Not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. Maybe it's his effort, or who knows, but that's something that needs to change.
Now Ball, big-time contributor on offense, just over 22 points a game. Out to Bridges, fires from deep. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
Now, you don't see that very often. A wide-open 3 is usually like a layup for him.
Williamson outside. For the lead. And the layup is good. And the Knicks lead by 1.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Williamson's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight.
There aren't many players that have come into the NBA as a consensus #1 pick like Zion Williamson did. Nobody was passing on this fella.
Now here's Jones. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Tipped away. Pass to Tatum. It's not going to go for him. Nice D from Bridges. In that 2019 draft, Zion was a prize that every team in the lottery was hoping to win, Grant.
And that added a lot of excitement to that night. I mean, when you've got a once-in-a-generation talent like Zion, the lottery becomes a major event.
Now here's Williamson. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Tatum. Ball with a steal. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Knicks making a change here. Carter's checked in. McDaniels is checked in for Charlotte. Bouknight comes in for Ball. Charlotte has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Bagley's checked in for Tatum. Toppin comes in for Reddish. Allen, he's checked in for Jones. And Ingram is subbed in for Barrett. Now here's Bridges. He's got 5. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Pass to Toppin. Back to Carter. Here's Toppin. Allen with it. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Now with the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jumper.
And he drives in. Bouknight. Tries yet again. Pass to McDaniels. Bridges, a screen on Ingram. Here's Bouknight. 3-pointer. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
You got to give him credit for his confidence. I mean, he hasn't hit a single shot this quarter, but he's going to keep it firing.
Back to Ingram. To the wing, right side. A minute 50 left in the third quarter. Here's Toppin. This for the tie. It's tipped.
Nice defense for Bridges. When he hustles like this, he's capable of swatting shots.
Oubre, he's checked in for Charlotte.
Oubre Jr.
.141 left in the third quarter. Here's Bouknight. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Bridges, a screen on Ingram. Here's Bouknight. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Hornets lead by 4.
He's taken 5 shots this quarter and only hit 1. You got to say, ouch.
Here's Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Proving to be so elusive. Bagley moves well and decisively in the pick and roll.
Pass to Bridges. Now Oubre. 55 seconds left in the third. Out to Bridges. Just 5 on the clock. Drops in the 3. Bridges has got 8.
You know, spacing the floor is so important in today's NBA. So Bridges' 3-point ability, it fits right.
Allen with it. Carter on the wing. Back to Allen from behind the arc. It's hauled in by Hayward. Charlotte has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Pass to McDaniels. There's 21 seconds left in the third. Here's Bouknight. There's the three. And it's Bagley with the rebound. Carter finds Allen. Nails it from beyond the arc. Allen's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, easy look provided by Carter Jr. Always helps when the teams can move the rock.
3/4 of play and a close one here. It's the Hornets. They lead by 2. And time for a short break. Stay around. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Ooh, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
I like that he didn't make his decision too early. You know, he let the play develop. That's how you do it. Finds the weakness in that defense.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. On the floor for Charlotte, we've got Mikal Bridges. LaMelo Ball is out there with Ball. Then there's Onyeka Okongwu, and it's Oubre in at the small forward position. Carter, good.
There is where Carter Jr. is most comfortable. It feels like he can score at will from there.
And for Charlotte, they're shooting poorly at only 28%. Ball against Ingram. To the wing on the left. Ball left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Oubre can't hit. The Knicks shooting 41% in this game. Irving against Ball. Back to Irving. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Inside. Here's Bridges. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Hornets.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the skills to prove it.
You also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim as they've challenged every shot and blocked quite a few tonight. And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
That's Klein. He's a guy who can really fill it up, whether he's inside or outside of the arc.
And there's the lob.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
Yeah, you just want to keep fighting. You do your best, and you live with the results.
Barrett with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively. Now here's Jones, guarded closely. Here's Toppin, pass to Tatum. Bridges right side. Ball outside. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And it's Ball off the drive. And here's Oubre from the arc. Nails it from 3. Oubre's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. You know, Grant, what's really impressive about Ingram's scoring is what he can do on those nights when he just goes off.
Yeah, we've seen some explosive stuff from him on the offensive end from time to time. Now, when he's dialed in, he can absolutely torch you. You just wish he could perform at that level every night.
And the Knicks making a change here. Williamson's checked in. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Bridges, he's checked in for Oubre. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. He encouraged them to get out in transition. He said, quote, that team can be tough to score on when they set up in the half court. Let's push the ball at every opportunity. Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. The Hornets have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Williamson inside. Pounded by Ball. They get it back. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Charlotte's got 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Barrett against ball. A minute 39 left in the fourth quarter here. Picked up by Kongwu. Down low. Denied by Tatum.
All-star Tatum engaged on D. Man, that's a scary sight for a player.
.127 left to play in the fourth quarter. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
For New York, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. To the inside. Knocked loose. Here's ball. Here's a Kongwu, and he jams it home with authority.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow. Shot is good by Barrett.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Coach trusts him to make when he plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Inside, Tatum. And there's the rejection. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. 52 seconds left in the fourth. Drives to the hoop. No luck on that one. Nice D from Bridges. So it's the Hornets now. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way. Well, maybe a little bit of a